Hi, welcome to Learning Monkey. I am Vikram. In this class, we'll try to understand nested if-else statement. The basic concept of if-else statement has already been discussed in our previous video. If you haven't watched that video, please watch that video and come back here. And every video in our channel is going to be a part of entire course or a playlist. Our suggestion is to follow the entire course so that you can have better understanding of the concepts. The link for the playlist is provided in the description below. Now coming to this class, we'll try to understand about nested if-else statement. What is meant by nested if-else? An if statement or if-else statement can be used within another if-else statement. So let's try to understand this. So this is what we call it as a nested if-else statement. Here an if-else statement is used within another if-else statement. So in this if statement, if we are trying to use this if statement or if-else statement, is what we call it as nested if-else statement. And one more point we have to understand is, it is not mandatory or it is not compulsory to use an else statement along with the if statement. So we can use just the if statement. There is no need to use the else statement. If there are some conditions where if something goes wrong, if the condition goes wrong, there is no need to execute anything. So in such kind of conditions, there is no need to use the else condition. So it is not compulsory or it is not mandatory to use an else statement along with the if statement. Okay, so that point is very important to understand. So now here what this program is doing is, this program is finding the largest among three numbers. So first we will try to understand the logic, and for that we will write the program. So just here the numbers that are given is A is equal to 5, B is equal to 4 and C is equal to 3. So among this, by just seeing, we can say that the largest is the A, the value stored in A. So now how to make that, how to do that by using the program, how to write the program for this to decide which one is larger is, first what we will do is, so the logic is, first we have to compare a variable with all the remaining other variables, and with that we are going to decide which one is the largest. First what we will do is, we will compare if A is greater than B. If it is true, if A is greater than B is true, means it means that among these two A is the largest. Now what we have to do, we have to compare this A's value with the C value, the only one variable which is left. We have compared these two and we have decided that A is the largest. If it is true, means A is the largest one. Now that largest one has to compare with another variable also. So if you have 10 variables, we have to compare this variable with all the remaining variables, and we have to decide that A is the largest one. So if not, we have to find the largest one. Okay, so we are finding the largest one among three variables. So A is greater than B means, so A is the greatest among these two, largest among these two. Now we have to compare the value of A with C, the only other variable which we are left with. If this is also true, so that is the point where the nested if comes into action. So what we are doing is, if this is true, we have to check for other condition also. So what the other condition is, if A is greater than B, and the other condition is if A is greater than C. If both of them are true, means the ultimate largest value is A. So what we are going to do, we have to print A. So P for print, just try to understand that. We are printing the value of A. Else, so in this we are having else statement, which means A is greater than B is true, but this condition is false. A is greater than C is false. So what it means is, among A and C, the largest one is C. Okay, so here in the else statement, within this we are going to print C. The value of C will get printed. So what is the first condition that we have taken is, if A is greater than B. If A is not greater than B, so here what we are going to print, so here this condition is true, this condition is true, we are going to print A. based upon the values. For example, the values has been changed. So if the values are 3, 4 and 5, if these are the values given to A, B, C. Okay, so now A is greater than B. Is it true? No. A is not greater than B. 3 is not greater than 4. So for that we have to write the else statement. So here we are having else statement. So what this else statement, see here, try to understand this. Here in this else, when we are going to come to this else statement, when the value of A is not greater than B. So value of A is 3 greater than 4. Is it true? No, false. In this condition we are going to come to this else statement. Now what we have to do, among A and B, which one is greater? B is greater one. B is the largest one. We are coming to this else statement means B is the largest one, A is the smallest one. So if that condition happens to be true, then only we come to this else statement. Now what we have to do, we have to compare the value of B with C. If B is greater than C, if this is also true, if B is greater than C is also true, then what we have to do, we have to print B. Else, if B is not greater than C, so what is the value of B? It is 4. 4 greater than 5. Is it true? No, it is not true. So what we have to do, we have to come into the else corresponding to this if statement. In this else statement, we have to print C, because the largest is C. Among 3, 4, 5, A is equal to 3, B is equal to 4 and C is equal to 5. Among these three, which one is greater? C is greater. So we are going to print the value of C. So what you have to understand is not the logic of largest of three numbers. The point that you have to understand is nested if else statements can also be used. So if a series of if some conditions are to be checked within the if else statement, then the nested if conditions come into action. So that point you have to understand. If you are good at writing the if else conditions, the programming will be very easy and it will give immense joy also. So please try to understand these points. So from now on and from the previous video, the concepts are very important to understand. Okay, so this is the program. Let's see the same program that I have written. So if A is greater than B, then if it is true, then the condition we have to check is A is greater than C. So the third variable that we have to check for is A and C. So the comparison that we have to do between A and C. So largest is A. Else we have to print C. Else means if this condition is false, we have to check for B and C. If B is greater, we have to print B. Else we have to print C. So it's very simple. Okay, so let's try to understand this. Let's try to execute this program and check whether the output is producing the same output or not, whether the program is producing the same output or not. Okay, so here is the program, nested if else statement. So this nested if else statement, the same program. Let's try to compile this and execute this. See here, the largest is 5. The largest is 5. So what are the values of the variables? It is 3, 4, 5. Let's change these variables. It is what we will give is 15 for A, 15 for A, 4 for B and 25. Okay. So what we will do is 25 for C. Which one is true? So 2 for C. So among these three, which one is the largest? A is the largest. So it is going to, okay, largest is 15. So that is how nested if else statements will help us in writing the logics in the simplest possible ways. So you should be very careful while understanding that logic. In the complex programs, the use of these nested programs is very frequent. Okay, hope you got the clarity on this concept. Thanks for watching. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please subscribe to our channel and press bell icon for the latest updates. And if you have any doubts regarding this concept, please post your doubt in the comment section below. And if you feel that this video is helpful to you, please give us a like symbol and please share this video with your friends so that they will also get benefited. Thanks for watching.